Gratitude as a powerful antidote. As we age, many of us inevitably face a range of challenges: health issues, physical limitations, the loss of loved ones, and the unavoidable passage of time. These experiences can leave us feeling isolated, uncertain, or even burdened by the weight of life's difficulties. However, there is a powerful tool available to us, one that has the ability to transform our perspective and improve our overall quality of life. That tool is gratitude. Cultivating gratitude has proven to be not just a passing feeling of thankfulness but a deeply transformative practice that can bring immense joy, resilience, and peace, particularly in the later stages of life. Heartwarming stories of older adults demonstrate just how profound the impact of gratitude can be. Take, for example, the story of Mary, an 84-year-old woman who lost her husband to cancer after 50 years of marriage. 4 months, she found herself trapped in a sea of grief, struggling to navigate her days without him. It was during a visit to her therapist that Mary was introduced to the concept of gratitude journaling. At first, she was skeptical. How could writing down things she was grateful for help her with the profound emptiness she felt? But with encouragement, she began writing down 3 things she appreciated each day. At first, her list was modest: a warm cup of tea, a phone call from her daughter, or the beauty of the morning sun. Slowly, as she continued this practice, she began to notice more and more things for which she could feel thankful. The kindness of her neighbors, the quiet peace of her garden, and even the memories of her life with her late husband began to fill her heart with a deeper sense of appreciation. Gratitude didn't erase her grief, but it allowed her to find moments of peace and contentment amidst her sorrow. Mary's story is a testament to the transformative power of gratitude and its ability to bring light even in the darkest of times. Similarly, 89-year-old Robert, who had been living alone for several years after his wife passed away, found that gratitude became his anchor in a world that often felt lonely and challenging. Initially, Robert struggled with depression and a sense of isolation. His children lived far away and he was often confined to his home due to health issues. However, after reading a book on the power of gratitude, Robert decided to give it a try. He began by taking a few moments each evening to reflect on the positive aspects of his day, no matter how small. At first, it was difficult to think of anything uplifting. But soon, Robert realized that he was grateful for his morning walks, the sound of laughter from his neighbors, and the fact that he had a warm meal each night. Gradually, this daily habit of practicing gratitude shifted his mindset. It helped him develop a more positive outlook on life, improved his mood, and deepened his connection to the people and experiences that still brought him joy. Through gratitude, Robert found a new sense of purpose and peace, even as he dealt with the challenges of aging. The stories of Mary and Robert are just a few examples of how cultivating gratitude can profoundly impact older adults, but these examples are supported by a growing body of scientific research that demonstrates the myriad benefits of gratitude on both physical and mental health. In recent years, psychologists and neuroscientists have extensively studied the effects of gratitude on well-being, and the results are clear. Practicing gratitude can significantly improve overall health and quality of life, especially for older adults. One of the most striking benefits of gratitude is its positive impact on mental health. A study published in Psychosomatic Medicine found that individuals who engaged in regular gratitude exercises, such as keeping a gratitude journal, experienced fewer health complaints and felt more optimistic about their lives. These individuals reported feeling less anxious and depressed and showed a greater ability to cope with stress. This makes sense, as gratitude shifts focus away from negative thoughts and encourages individuals to concentrate on the positive aspects of life, even in the face of adversity. For older adults, this shift in focus can be particularly beneficial, as it can help mitigate the feelings of depression and sadness that sometimes accompany aging, especially in the wake of loss or health challenges. In addition to its positive effects on mental health, gratitude has been shown to improve physical health. Several studies have linked gratitude to better sleep, reduced blood pressure, and enhanced immune function. For instance, a study published in the Journal of Psychosomatic Research demonstrated that individuals who practiced gratitude regularly experienced better sleep quality and reported feeling more rested upon waking. The study found that gratitude fosters a sense of peace and relaxation, which in turn helps individuals fall asleep more easily and enjoy a deeper, more restorative sleep. Given that sleep problems are common among older adults, this benefit of gratitude can have a profound impact on overall well-being. Moreover, gratitude can help reduce stress, which is a significant factor in many age-related health issues. Chronic stress has been linked to a wide range of health problems, including heart disease, high blood pressure, and a weakened immune system. Practicing gratitude has been shown to lower cortisol levels, the hormone responsible for stress, helping to alleviate the negative effects of stress on the body. Research published in the Journal of Positive Psychology found that people who practiced gratitude on a regular basis reported feeling less stressed and more emotionally resilient. This ability to manage stress is crucial for older adults, who may face a variety of stressors related to health problems, caregiving responsibilities, or the loss of loved ones. Gratitude also fosters emotional resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity. Aging often brings loss, whether it's the death of a spouse or close friends, the decline of physical health, or the challenge of facing one's own mortality. Coping with loss and grief can feel overwhelming, but gratitude provides a way for individuals to process these emotions and find peace. By focusing on the positive aspects of their lives, such as cherished memories, love from family and friends, and the strength they've developed over the years, older adults can find acceptance and healing in the face of grief. Instead of being consumed by sorrow, they can learn to honor their grief while also finding joy in the present moment. Practicing gratitude can also create a sense of connection. It encourages individuals to appreciate the relationships they have, whether with family members, friends, or even strangers who offer a kind word or gesture. For older adults, especially those dealing with isolation, gratitude can be a lifeline that keeps them engaged with others and fosters a sense of belonging. It reminds them that, even in times of loneliness, they are not alone, and there are always things to be thankful for. In conclusion, gratitude is more than just a positive emotion. It is a powerful antidote to the challenges of aging. By fostering a mindset of thankfulness, older adults can experience a profound improvement in their mental and physical well-being. Gratitude helps reduce stress, improves sleep, enhances emotional resilience, and fosters a deeper sense of connection to others. Moreover, it plays a crucial role in helping individuals cope with loss and grief, offering a pathway to acceptance and peace in the face of life's inevitable challenges. Through stories like Mary's and Robert's, as well as the growing body of scientific evidence supporting its benefits, it is clear that gratitude is not just a fleeting feeling but a transformative practice that can bring immense joy, peace, and contentment to those in their later years.